All right. All right. I swear we're ready. I promise. What's up, you two nosy? How goes it? Activate. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. We crossed out names. I was like, uh-oh. Oh, we got so many people. You two nosy, Leo, Bowden, Smug Grinch. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Yeah, it is Tuesday, day before Hump Day. Yeah, this is a customer build that they dropped off. I think yesterday around probably 3:30, and I don't really hear much about it, but Jake brought it up here to us, so we're building it. What's up, DMO? Finding Keely Jordan. What did you say, Matt?
Chat, test it.
Oh yeah, okay, chat. So, wow, it's really early for us to ask this of you guys, but
Yeah, here we go.
we're testing.
Oh, somebody already did something. So already resubbed and time went up, so that worked.
Oh wow. Yeah, so we're testing a new timer, chat, and we assume that the timer probably works okay. The one thing that we are going to ask is great. If one of you guys could test, is if any of you guys could do
Two or more.
Yeah, 2 or more gifted subs.
I know that's a lot to ask, and you know.
And the goal is if we see 2 gifted subs, we should see that time go up by 6 minutes.
Yes. I'm watching it. Chad, I know this sounds like a shill thing, but it should work. Now, I will say, this timer is not as pretty as the other one. It's literally just text.
Just white.
It's just white. It's kind of small. Also, I can't change the size without scaling it up and making it look blurry, but
Chat, it's the story of our lives.
It'll
white
work.
And kind of small.
But if it's functional,
Yeah, story of our lives.
I'm waiting.
If it's
Chat,
functional.
if there's any, I know it's really early, so if you guys are okay, I'll just I'll watch it.
Matt's gonna stare. He's not gonna come on the set until one of
Sorry
you gets 2
guys,
subs.
I gotta sit here. I gotta do this. Oh God, the receiver's gonna die.
What? It was plugged. It was in the thing.
These freaking mics. Is it the sound out of sync?
Oh yeah, I saw the order was canceled. So
Did it just get? Oh no, that was me canceling the ARC
something?
pre-order.
Oh okay. Oh,
Okay, we got 2 gifted.
Did you gonna want to do the stream?
I might just quit. I'll be honest. But hey, thank you for all the Frog Slayer and San Croix. Thank you all for beta testing this. I'm glad it works.
This timer might actually be accurate for the stream because we got a high-end build here, guys.
Guys, this is not this stream. So you can go keep subbing if you want to.
Yeah.
But we're not following that, all right? We're stress testing it.
We'll also be live this Friday doing the giveaway stream, so save some subs for that.
I think Bits should also do it also.
Did you set up to where like everything should?
Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing Bits as an option.
Oh.
It might be.
It's okay if it's not.
It might be, but I don't know. I know tips are.
Right.
And that was that multiplier that we came up with. We were having a really hard time doing math the other day.
And is this one going to count resubs, or do we not know yet?
I think it does, yes.
Cool.
So resubs do count.
Yeah, guys. Now it does that. You do have to save. That is one other thing with the resub.
You have to do the resub announcement.
You do have to, because you can't just keep. You can only do that one time. So it's not like you guys will have like a hidden cheat code with resubs, but it is nice for anybody who is just like a.
There's a sub right there.
Hype train.
Hype train. Let's go. Chad, if for whatever reason it looks like it's not working, let us know. But I think it should be fine now.
Thank you, chat, very much for testing that out for us. This is a big relief off of our shoulders.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Looking like Taco Bell today. Don't talk dirty.
I respect this because we got like such a high-end build, but like the board. I mean, it's a good board, but it's not like it's over the top.
Chad, let us know when our mics die too, because that receiver is on red currently.
What is in here? Okay. Okay. Wi-Fi.
Let me see what the DIY set is.
Have you seen the new Wi-Fi connector type? So like a few new boards that I've seen. We have someone here that has one. I can't remember who, but instead of it being screws, it's like a quick disconnect.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It's like a new thing I've seen on some X870s. It was Xenos. He reloaded the stream back in sync. Back in sync.
Oh, you're saying he was saying it was
now?
out of sync, but I think we're good. All our mics are falling apart. It's freaking crazy.
Looking like a Taco Bell day?
Why is everyone saying that?
Perhaps.
Oh, because we hit the sub goal that said Taco Bell fun.
I think we've hit it like twice this week too.
So we haven't got Taco Bell, so maybe it is a Taco Bell.
Perhaps.
Perhaps we'll partake.
Maybe for one more sub.
Maybe one more.
Maybe one more.
I mean, we have 2 more to get to the goal, so.
Oh, all right. Well, if we get there before the end of the stream, it's a date, chat.
Jordan says that's a wheel spin.
I'll tell you all what. If you guys get us to those 10 subs, I will post on the social media when we go to Taco Bell a picture of us at Taco Bell. How does that sound?
Uh-oh.
What? Something bad? Wait, is this their company? Like the pre-built company?
Yeah. Oh, is this like a custom?
Wait,
It has an emblem on it.
what is that? That's familiar.
That's Light.
Light Tech?
Did they buy them from Light? Ironside bought that's Light's logo. This has an Ironside logo on it. Did they buy this? How did they get this?
I don't know. Is the Fractal North XL hard to get, chat? Is that like... Because, I mean, you know, I made the comment. I don't know if I've seen this case before.
Well, I don't know. Does anyone know if Ironside Computers sells like custom versions of these cases? Because this one is definitely modified, and it looks pretty sick.
Oh, shoot.
It's
etched
modded.
glass. Or vinyl or something. Oh, dude, look at the...
Yeah.
Oh, that's normal, I think, the buttons being
The buttons
like
are
gold.
normal. This is cool. What is this?
Whoa, hold up. The Fractal North without wood? No,
Oh,
it's in the
sorry,
front.
it's-
Okay, dude, I was like, yee, that looks... Look at that.
Yeah, no, that's
They
what's
got
saying the
their
logo.
logo on it. Oh my god, I don't want to know how much. I don't know if you're in the chat. I don't know how much you
look
spent on
yeah,
this.
this is like.
Dude, Jonah's gonna like
That's pretty.
cream.
That's pretty cool.
Here, let me turn around real quick. I want to send Jonah a picture. He's gonna go full cream team. So I'm sorry, chat, you had to hear that. Yeah, that's really cool. This looks like Skyrim or something.
So the
man.
question is, this isn't
Which-
even like the amount that we would need, unless we're swapping out. Because 3 plane fans up front. There's an RGB strip.
Wait, are these? No, they're not. I mean, I see RGB, so they're not that weird, right? Oh, they're date. Okay, what fans are these? I feel like these are like a.
They look like a deep cool. 100%.
Oh yeah, you see the.
Yeah, 100%. Rebranded Deep Cool Light Tech fans that are now Ironside.
You know that'd be a smart business move for them. They probably got them cheap. I was kind of excited. Okay. I'm
Excited to
to
throw
not
his phone
have
on the ground.
to not have RGB.
Do we have this person's contact information? Probably not.
Yeah. Maybe
we do?
Yeah. I can. I'll text, I guess.
You'd be like, hey, so what you want us to
Assuming
do?
they're awake.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
see
I'm
it from
gonna
the
s-
inside?
Oh, it's colored.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like what do you call that? Stained glass kind of?
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Question, was it supposed to be? Okay.
Oh, like the color on the yeah.
Yeah.
You would think the color should be on the outside.
Unless it's because when it lights up, it does something. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. Chad, does stained glass normally be on the outside?
Normally, isn't stained glass like? Isn't it in between? I don't even know. I don't know how stained glass works.
Oh, wait, you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once it gets some light on it, I guess.
Oh. Chat, maybe let's see on camera. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can kind of see the color shifting. Bronze tier core. Thanks, I'm grateful. For what?
Oh,
Is
that's
that you?
them.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hello. Questions.
I was going to text you.
We have a lot of questions because I'll be honest, this computer just got brought in and sat here for us. So let's go over what we need to do here. There's RGB fans on the inside. Are we swapping out the normal fans for RGB fans, or do you want to just not use these? Or do you know that these are here?
Yeah, you may have not known they came with
And
them.
there's an RGB strip. Because I'm thinking here, you have an AIO that is 3 fan. You have 3 fans right here. We only have 4 RGB fans. So the only thing I think we would do is change the front 3 and 1 in the back and leave the AIO plain.
See, well, got to be honest. I feel like it seemed like I had no clue it came with those. We just gotta make really dumb faces while we wait.
Guys, we're just The ordering was confusing, so everything is best for functionality I'm okay with.
By the way, this is a dope case.
Yeah, so did you buy this from
Iron,
Ironside? Do they sell the cases on their own? Because this is really cool.
which we didn't even know like they sold cases. I thought they were like just a pre-built company.
Because that is really cool.
bought from Iron.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, so do you like RGB lighting is the question. It looks like the RAM has RGB lighting.
Right. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Maybe we should just do, I mean, because it came with the strip, and I'm like, well, the glass even look good without lighting behind it.
So replace.
And maybe just do all
Well, these are big fans. Are they? No, those are 120s? Those are
120s.
Okay, so what we'll do is, I do, but a couple of pieces already have it. Are you talking about RGB lighting?
Right, like how some of,
Yeah.
okay, so you do like some lighting. If you like lighting, then yeah, I think we should.
Okay, replace the fronts and put one in the back, and the AIO won't have any. Cool.
Right. And is it LCD or what is it?
It is the Kraken 360, so yep.
Cool.
Cool beans. All right, we can do that.
Well, thank you for being here watching your build. We're going to try not to mess it up.
Oh, we're still gonna mess it up.
We're probably going to mess it up.
Just like our receiver is gonna die here in like 0.2 seconds.
The nice monitor.
That was the OLED.
It's probably fine, right?
No, that pops
was
off.
separate.
You could just sit that with it. We can fix that part. That's fine. Thank you.
Now we're 1 for 1. Remember the other monitor?
Yep.
Where is Jonah for all the zoomed in shots of the bent pins?
Nice.
Yeah, we need him for that, chat.
How
How much will this PC cost? Well, this is a customer build, so they brought they're actually in the chat right now. It's Bronze Tier Core. If you want to ask them, I'm sure maybe they'll tell you what they paid for it.
Yeah, they're the ones who brought
I'm
in all
gonna
the
here.
parts.
I want to throw a guess out though, because I have no clue what this case is even worth. But I'm assuming you probably spent a good like $300, like $250, $300. Oh, $300. Okay. I'm gonna say 2,600, 2,700.
It says, what is happening? We're building a PC. What do you think is happening?
Am I close to that 2,700 bucks? I feel like, because it's not a very expensive board. We do have the i9. So, and a 4080 Super, I mean, that's where most of the money goes.
That's where it always goes.
Oh
Whoa!
my God.
Oh boy!
So what did you just like have to have, like you saw this case somewhere and you were like, I have to have it?
Matt, your beard is getting nice and fully right. You look ready as hell to catch some fish. All right, bet. I'm fisherman ready. No, don't be wrong. This is a sick case.
No, it is super cool.
Yeah.
Pretty
much, they said.
I think I've only ever spent that much in a case like 1 or 2 times, and it was like the tank.
Because basically we've only spent it on stupid stuff.
Yeah,
You got something practical.
I think the only time we ever spent that much is on the tank.
Yeah, and that was all because of shipping, really.
Yeah, and I'm sure that we've had like, you know, like when main gear. I'm sure that case, like the one you're rocking, is probably pretty expensive. But yeah, we never paid that much for a case. Nothing wrong with that. Just.
Bronze here, if you want to tell everyone what you're going to be using this PC for, because everyone's asking what you're going to be using it for. I know you're doing a lot of live streaming, Roblox, a lot of live streaming, a lot of content creation is what I've seen based on the fact that you gave us your Twitch and everything. So much better than anything else I was looking, but buying a fully built from our side was going to be so much more expensive. That makes sense. I'm glad that you're able to get the case that you want in, then we can take care of the rest.
Yeah, I've never honestly seen a case like this. Pretty cool. I mean, I've seen the Fractal North, but we never have built in the XL, right?
I don't know.
Which
I
honestly doesn't really
kind of like the XL a little better. It doesn't feel that much bigger, but it is more roomy on the inside.
And I feel like that freaking bar. I don't know if it's just me, but I swear it's not as big.
It seems smaller.
Maybe because the whole case is bigger.
Yeah.
I wonder if it just fits EATX, and that's like the main difference.
Probably.
The 14700K could have been enough. Well, you know, I mean, it could have been, but you know, nothing wrong with that. So they're an actress and writer, so a lot of heavy raw footage comes across the desk and needs to be edited. So we're talking like some 4K or higher, huh? What do I do with? Okay.
No, and again, Intel has been under fire, but when it comes to content creation and having like Intel QuickSync and stuff like that, Intel CPUs are still really good for editing.
They're one of the best for playing back like 10-bit and like raw footage too. Still.
Yep.
I don't know what I was gonna say, but yeah, cool.
I think these are 140s, aren't they? Or am I just being...
Yeah, those are 140s.
Okay, they're 140s.
Yeah.
Okay, fans will be slightly smaller up front, but that's fine.
need a piece that can handle it. This is definitely going to handle a lot of stress. And yeah, I'm assuming we're doing it start to finish, so we'll probably be doing the Windows 11 Pro install.
Yep.
I'll make sure that they get the latest BIOS too, because as Matt was saying, Intel they had a slight run of issues, but as long as we get the updates done, should be good. Luckily, you got it just in time for them to fix that stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff's been fixed, so you're good to go.
I'm trying to think, if you had gotten it about, what, 2 or 3 months ago, we'd be like, Chat, you guys ready for the giveaway stream Friday?
Yes, sir.
And then the 48-hour next month? It's just weird to even say. We're going to stream for 48 hours.
TV the Greek says, I'll get it to you. Oh, TV Greek knows how to optimize that 14
Oh, that is a good point.
Yeah. We'll get that nice and stable for you.
You don't need any more issues. Did you already have a PC that you were like kind of starting on, that you were you starting to outgrow it or something? Maybe, oh yeah. Chad, did you guys see that the main drive's a hard drive?
That's crazy. You know, I don't know how well it would do as a video, but you brought the idea the other day, and we are doing that sponsor thing for Ugreen, so it'll be later. But I kind of thought about reaching out to one of those companies that has one of those full big like bay NASs and doing like a video about setting up like our own networking setup. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah,
I don't know how the video do, but I think it'd be fun.
It would just be nice to you maybe consolidate down to just 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And not have the feeling of like, oh man, we're gonna have to, you know, like once every 6 months we got to go through. And I think we're just, you know, we've been using home grade ones for a little bit. We used to something a little bigger. But yeah, that is the painful part, is like getting the NAS, you know, I'm sure we can do, but it's like the storage part's gonna be the fun part.
Yeah, storage part's the expensive part, where I'd have to really do some smooth talking to somebody. Be like, hey, so.
Western Digital.
WD.
You know, I was thinking about this earlier. It was like a shower thought where I was like, because I know, you know, mass storage hard drives are going to be cheaper for a long time. I wonder if, can like in theory, like let's say we got like a 12 bay.
Yep.
Could we in theory run like, let's just say 30 terabytes of SSD storage, and then the rest, like let's say 100 terabytes of like hard drive storage, and will that run together to where
it depends on how the NAS works, because I don't know if it would only be able to manage 1 RAID array or multiple. That'd be the biggest thing.
Because that would be kind of cool if there was a way to have it to where like all the current work is being done on the SSDs, but then like maybe backup or like striping, whatever we end up doing, could be like on the hard drives. I don't know. Just build your own NAS. I really don't want to though.
I really rather not. I mean, technically, like some of the ones that we would get, like what I'm thinking is similar to what Linus has done, where it's like one of those rack mount kind of style NASs that would be able to. It's almost like building your own, but it's not necessarily 100%. Some of the companies you get them from will have their own OSs and everything. You don't have to do much.
The main problem is like they're cheap. Like I mean, you can get like Synology, for example. You know, they have like 12 bay NASs that are like, they're basically blank. They just come with well, sorry, they're ready to go. They come with an operating system and stuff, but like that's it. You have to put your own drives in and configure them. But like you don't save. I just don't think you save like that much unless you have leftover parts.
Yeah.
Which, like, you know, we're a PC Salon company. I mean, I guess we have parts, but they're not leftover by any means. And the big thing is like drives. Like we never have. Those are not gonna. Even if we build our own, we'd still want to try to get the drive sent, but I just think getting the NAS is just the easy part, you know? We have 3.
Yeah.
How does RAID work in a nutshell? Well, RAID can come in many different forms, and I'm not the best person to ask about this, but I mean, the most simple ones are like RAID 0 and RAID 1. So like RAID 0, for example, if I have 2 drives, SSD, hard drive, doesn't matter, they're both 512 gig. If I run them in RAID 0, it will double. It'll basically make it a 1 terabyte single drive. So that's kind of the point, is like, rather than having to go back and forth on a task, you can literally make it to where that 1 drive, or those 2 drives, are seen as 1, which can be really convenient for some things. And then RAID 1, RAID 1 would be mirrored, right?
Yeah.
So you would still have 512 gigs of storage, but one of them would be
RAID 1 is rated for up to 4 drives. Beyond that, you have to use like some other...
Like RAID 1 plus whatever.
There's like the one that most of these use is RAID 5. I don't know the exact
RAID 5.
numbering of it, but...
Yeah, I know it's like, I think it's like RAID 0, 1, 5, 10, and then there's like, you know, pluses. Would be like RAID 0 plus 1 and blah, blah.
Again, if we did that video, guys, it would be noobs try to set up networking.
It would be like the Linux videos, but maybe even like slightly worse. I don't know.
So if you want worse...
I would definitely, the way I would put it is I would do one for fun.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. Like a cheap one, you know, like how to do it at home on a budget. I just don't really know if I want R.
No, we need ours to not be something that we have to mess with.
No, it needs to be like perfect. And honestly, I like the idea of having some customer support too. Because that's another thing about the RAIDs now is like they set up their operating systems to be really light and simple.
Yeah.
And I know if we end up having to get like our own Linux install on top of building our own, I can just see issues.
We would be using like Unraid or something, and that's like the one that we tried to figure out in the class that we were in and struggled with.
We spent a whole like semester on that.
Give me like, if I had like, the difference is if I had, let's say,
3 days of like, I can devote my time to it, I could learn it, but I don't have 3 days to devote my time to it.
Take a vacation.
yeah, take a
Just spend all the
vacation just
time
to learn
learning
about
NAS.
that, yeah.
Let's learn about True NAS.
That's a good point. Then there is Raid Shadow Legends.
Um,
What if we could get them to sponsor it?
crazy.
Speaking of Raid.
Speaking of Raid, it's time to raid with Raid Shadow Legends, today's sponsor.
Now, Chad, if we really want to get fancy and we really want to get the bills paid so we can do a custom one, we get Raid Shadow Legends and we get the bug spray. You know, like the Raid Roach Killer.
Damn it.
We could have Jonah, you know, like be
He
the
is-
personal rep.
Here's the plug.
Get an email from AliExpress, $40 Ultra. Oh, you bought a $40 Chromebook or Ultrabook?
Nice. Another vacation for Matt. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
And I was at Walmart last night and I saw like the cleanest. It's kind of like what we have. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I meant to send you a picture, but it was like a Lenovo. God, what was it? It was a Lenovo laptop with an Ultra chip. I think it was an Ultrabook maybe, but it had like gold around like the bezels and everything, and it was so freaking good looking. It was either a ThinkPad or an IdeaPad, I think.
God, I hate the positioning of these fans. Why do they have to be daisy chain? Actually, let's do this.
Chad, I'm never gonna find it again now.
Nope, doesn't exist. Oh, we do have one. That's one.
I think we have one actually, let me check.
Mm-hmm.
No, Chad was asking if we're gonna use a contact frame.
Oh,
We actually have
Have
Yeah,
some ready
oh, yeah,
cooling
yeah,
if they wanted
sure.
them. Or it's a shout out to ID Cooling.
yeah, because I don't really, honestly, it's not the kind of thing we'll use very often, so.
LGA 1700. Yep.
we're
Shout,
good.
shout out to ID Cooling, and I'm glad someone mentioned that. They sent us a bunch of contact frames, so there you go.
We'll give you a little added bonus here. Real
Thank you
question
for letting
is,
us build it.
Will I be able to use it with this cooler? Let's find out. What was the tower cooler you all used in the PC for the Best Buy versus Walmart video from yesterday?
We can't talk about that. It is a brand that shall not be named.
Oh, like,
It was our GPU test bench.
oh, right. Yeah, well, if that tells you anything.
Well, if you're in another
You
country,
can't even, oh yeah, you could buy it in another
no, I mean,
country.
theoretically, I'm gonna act like I'm in another country. It's deep cool.
Do you remember which one it even was, though? It's been so long.
The AK, it's the Assassin 4S because I'm looking at the black version right now on our shelf. The Assassin 4S. But if you are in America, you don't get to know.
I don't know. Can't even find it now. Anyways, it was really cool. That's all you need to know.
That war with these
I
fans.
forget that this is how the contact frame works. I gotta.
I never used one of those.
Yeah, I've really only used like the ones. I forgot like how it's really odd. Like I gotta take off the actual mounting, which just feels wrong. The shaking tank. Yep. Their new brand.
That's what they're called, shaking tanks, guys. No, I'm forever gonna love that these fans have lights on the back of them.
Lights?
Light tech. I just love that.
Yeah, that is kind of...
That clearly is a, hey, we're out of business now. Light Tech was a cool company until just like every other cool company, I feel like they have issues.
Yeah,
and there was a little bit of an expose, and then they shut down. That was a good example too of a company
sold out, right?
that sold to somebody, and then the company just said, "We no longer want to fund this. Goodbye."
Goodbye.
So the person who was asking me why I tried to do the fans the other way, and then I second guessed myself because you're kind of right. This is why, because I don't like the way that looks, but you know, because these are daisy chain fans, and you can't really like hide this cable very well. But I think it'll be fine because the front won't show much of it. We'll find out.
So before you fully tighten them, you might want to raise it up, like to where they're in the middle, because I think, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be a little low, if you're able to.
This is about, I can get a little higher with it.
The link you have in your YouTube community post about PC deals sends you to a gaming laptop.
Maybe that listing's gone now, or it's typical HAL where it auto changes.
Maybe you should buy a gaming laptop. It's a sign, huh?
It might have sold out too.
Oh man, I put thermal paste on it, and it came with some.
The what's it called? The CyberPower with the 7800 GRE and 7700 is now down to $999.
Wow.
So I was like, I sure that one this morning. It was 12. 12 was a good deal. Now $999.
This was so wrong. You better remove the included thermal paste.
Hey, when you high-end build, we only want the good stuff.
Yep.
Chat, am I making this exceptionally hard on myself for no reason? Yes.
That's what we do, chat. Do you guys game at 1080p or 1440p? Pretty much everyone here games at 1440.
Yep, I'm a 1440 gamer. There's another short right there. What res do you game at?
Write it down before you forget.
Chat, here we go. I already asked the monitors. What game do you with? What res? I feel like there'll be a couple 1080pers, but I think I don't think there's any 4K gamers here, are there?
No. No, and I don't think there will be anytime soon. At least I haven't heard anyone like talk about wanting that.
I mean, people have some nice builds here, but they don't have 4090 builds.
No. Honestly, even if I had a 4090 build, I still wouldn't do 4K.
No, I'd be running my OLED.
I've already had experience like seeing a 4090 at 4K like a couple times now, and it's still just not enough. Unless you're cool with getting just like a standard high refresh rate.
Yeah.
I would game at 4K, but I'm not in the tax bracket.
What do you mean, Picky Tech?
Thank you, Tech.
You're
We
a
know
big
you're
baller.
rich, buddy. Come on.
You don't have to be humble about it. Get a moment.
1440p here.
Might plug up that.
See if it works. Luckily, it didn't like fall from the, the shelf.
What, did he like trip over it? I didn't even see what happened.
Well, that box was like very, basically the box was side, like it was, so yeah, I saw it happen because like he ran the trash can into it, but it was like this. The box was here, kind of like that, and so when he's bringing the trash can, he like hit like that.
I mean, should our OLEDs be on the ground? No.
No.
But they are.
I mean, I
so.
can't even really tell where it hit. Cause like I don't see a single scratch or dent on like the bezels or anything, so I would be, I don't know, we'll see how.
Scratch and dent special.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can't even tell. Jonah really doesn't want to know. But he doesn't have to know.
That's what I'm saying.
No one has to know. You upgraded from, lost the message. What's the need for 4K 60 hertz? Oh, nothing. I don't even know why you'd want that.
A TV.
Yeah, I mean, TVs are.
Is there a... adapter for this? It's proprietary.
Should always be RGB,
Yeah.
right?
These are
for
just
to power the fans and everything. I like how this is like it's like Fantex with their own connector too. I mean, it goes to RGB, so it's all good.
This only comes with one, and these fans are going to be separate. It's 3 here and 1 in the
Maybe
back.
we just can't do one in the back then, like one of the RGB ones.
Maybe, because I'm trying to see how I would do it. Yeah, no. We good with that one RGB fan in the back? Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it.
Hey, they told us whatever the expert opinions.
You know what I'm gonna say? The expert opinion is you get to keep the fan.
Honestly, it'll actually probably look good that way because of all black fans up top.
Yeah.
And if you want, never mind.
Yeah, the
I forgot. I need these fans. I was about to be like, you can use one of these NZXT fans back there.
Where are these RGB strips? I've not installed an RGB strip
In a long time. It looks like they're nice ones at least, like they're magnetic, right?
They are, yes. No sticky icky required.
How does the glass? These are really. Oh yeah, it almost.
Because radiator. This looks weird.
No, that would look
That's
stupid because this
gross.
can be like right in front of the glass. Worst case,
So about those RGB strips.
whatever you think is best.
I have no fan in the back of my XL. Also have no room. You know, we'll leave these off to the side and yeah.
We're gonna, we'll see if we can find a spot.
Basically what we're saying is we're gonna do you right. We're good.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure that this doesn't look bad.
This is how we would do
We
it.
cannot have that. See, normally we'll have people bring us builds with like really weird mismatched parts, and they're like, "No, I need it in there," and we're like, "Please, no."
Uncle Bama, how late am I? You're not that late.
Hey there. You ever watching Pirate Software and Iron Mouse ads?
Nice. Toasty Step Bros, where's y'all's vid on the new Intel GPU? Well, they're not out. They're under NDA, so no one should have those out yet.
Linus probably does.
I don't even think we're like again. I don't. Maybe I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up.
You know what's unfortunate? Is we went from just being vague chat. You know, we're all friends here. We went from feel like we're not going to get one to now we're going to have 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
Which one of them could have been for the you know.
Oh, yeah, that would have been cool.
But
They're both
you
the
know,
same one, though, right?
Yeah, one is the
But like, I mean, like they're both
the same
back
yeah,
part. Okay,
Yeah, they're just different versions.
cool. Is there anything else supposed to be like? Have they announced any of the other ones?
Date-wise, no. I thought the higher end one is like into December, early January, so it's a little ways away. I would imagine they're trying to get all that out before CES, because then any hype they have will be drowned out by
Right.
Almighty.
Yep. Chad, don't forget on PC Bros, you know, we post some pretty cool. Oh, dude, yeah, you guys are gonna love. There's a short. I don't know if it's out yet, but it was the dirtiest PC I've ever seen in cleaned here.
It was foul.
In terms of dust, like it was. I'm excited to see it because you need to see it.
I think it is out on the PC Bros channel. I remember seeing it on Instagram.
Was it like literally yesterday, like
Yes.
late?
I mean, it was kind of late. It wasn't that long. It was
me
like
see.
a few seconds.
Yeah, it was the most dust I have ever seen in a build. Was it on the story?
Maybe he made a short.
I don't see it.
Maybe he hasn't filmed a short yet.
Yeah, I know he filmed it pretty late yesterday. That's why I assumed it wasn't up, and he filmed it on the camera.
Oh, nice.
So, but yeah, that's a really cool short. And then Zach over there is starting to do about like once every 2 weeks at this point, I'd say, a custom build where it's kind of like a his own take on like a Toasty Bros custom build. And the build will be for sale at PC Bros each time after. But last week's did really well. I think it's at like 5 or 6K views, and it was Ryzen like 5600 with the 7600.
So proud of our little guy.
He did a good job. And then the next one's going to be it's the same price, but a little bit cheaper actually, by like a few bucks. But it's gonna be a 12400F with a ARC A580. Which I almost went for the A770, but it wouldn't have been here in time, but it was like 200, I think. Which felt pretty good. Dirty case full of swamp gooch. It was full of something. I'm not kidding when I say I think it was in a wood shop its whole life. Like, that's how it looked, at least. Swamp gooch. It's crazy. What is the countdown for? Oh, you don't want to know.
I can't tell you.
Bad things are going to happen when that timer reaches 0.
So you better keep sucking.
You see this i9 4080 build?
Yeah, it's gonna explode.
It's going to explode.
And the person's watching, so you don't want that to happen.
No. Yeah, don't we still, guys, we still need, we need 1 sub if you want to see a Instagram and Facebook. Matt will even do a Twitter post, okay? I'm going to volunteer.
About Taco Bell?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You have to write a paragraph about why you like or dislike Taco Bell.
Nice.
Like, I almost want like a rating, kind of. Like, what do you think about it? You know, like the price to performance. What would you rate it on the tier list, you know?
The timer hit 0, the stream is over. No, there's worse things that happen. The stream doesn't just end.
Writing myself a note.
Don't forget about this hard drive too.
Is there a, oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna be like, is there a place to put it?
I was like, don't forget about her.
Yeah, did you see Jonah's message? He's not kidding. It really is a high schooler.
Like, did you know about this before? Or did he just
Yeah,
like?
he called me.
Okay.
But something totally different. It involved like the merch or something. It was another hour-long conversation about how we need a minimalistic merch design.
Okay, yeah.
And I basically told him we'll do both. I was like, cause I got tired of like, I was like, dude, I don't care. Like, thank you for that last sub. Monkey with the machine gun.
Thank you, Monkey with the machine gun. Look, the time went up, guys. Didn't it? Did the time work? Tell me.
What was that?
Sub goal complete.
Oh, why does it sound like every time I hear that I think it's bits? I need it to be like a da 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 da. Bring back the chili cheese burrito. Should we go there and petition? Like get like a video of us petitioning?
I respect it.
What about 4K 144 hertz? We just don't like 4K. It's not like the refresh rate exactly. It's just it's too hard to run on current technology.
Yep.
Maybe the 5090 will change that. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was talking about Jonah. So, yeah, basically the first question he asked, he's like, hey, he's like in a Z Club, I think. I don't know if he's in the Z Club or what, but he just said,
trying to be in
he
the
literally
Z
goes,
Club.
he has a 350Z, blah, 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 and I'm like, okay, I mean, yeah, sure, okay. I was like, as long as it's not like multiple days, you know, I was like, it should be fine. So I don't know if he's in the club or if it's someone Jonah's just
I'm
like,
just waiting for Joe to be like, yeah, so, Matt, he's on the payroll now. I'm like, hold up.
audio is getting choppy. Is it actually, or are you capping?
Is it getting choppy? Is the receiver slowly about to pass out?
Oh, okay. So anyway, so I was telling. It's funny because I haven't given Zach anything with the merch.
Yes.
It was a note for myself,
Yes.
kind of like I haven't even put it on side work or anything. No big deal. And Jonah was saying, you know, he's like, yeah, you know, I'm kind of telling him like I really just want something like really simple, like just the Toast logo, but like tiny.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, I basically told him how like, well, Zach's time's limited.
Yeah.
We also don't have the money to keep like multiple designs. We don't sell them like that. So I was like, but he just kept kind of pushing for it. He's like, oh, I really think we need simple. I was like, I don't really want simple. Like everything we have to me is minimalistic.
Yeah.
I was like, it's all one color besides the RGB Toast. And funny enough, the RGB Toast is our #1 sold shirt. I hate it. I personally think that one looks goofy, but it's one of our #1 sold shirts. I'm like, we have one that's literally just our green Toast logo. It's just monochrome, nothing else. And he's like, well, that's not minimalistic. And I was like, it kind of is though. Like it's not small.
Yeah.
I was like, does small mean minimalistic? I don't know.
Well, I mean, to be fair, my message was kind of in line with what he was saying when I did say that in Slack, because I would like something that's either just the logo on the front or a simple, like, Toasty Bros name with logo on the back.
He doesn't want anything on the back either. Like, he was like, I literally just want, and I said, how about this? Winter's here. I said, Toasty Bros, we never had a hoodie.
Yep.
I was like, how about we do almost like I want something nice, like embroidered, kind of like the PC Bros. What if we do like an embroidered one?
Yeah.
And Jonah was like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. And I was like, but I still personally, like the reason I sent the message is I really love the retro stuff. I really loved, I took a picture of it this morning. I think Zach could do something a lot cooler and different now, but like this was one of my favorite designs he ever did.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I always thought it was really cool. And so I was like, that's what I was wanting, but Jonas kept being like, I just don't think it's gonna sound like, dude, we're not 100 Thieves is the problem.
Yeah.
Like, people aren't, he just kept being like, I think we need something really premium, like, you know, like really nice shirt. And I was like, I just don't, we don't have that clothing brand appeal where people are like, oh, Toasty Bros is where you go for those premium comfy t-shirts. I'm like, I think a lot of our viewers probably want to buy it for the personality. And I'm like, just our logo is, to me, is not the personality. So like, let's just do both. You know what I mean? Like, let's get a Toasty Bros hoodie. It could be changed. You know, it could be changed over to a shirt later on. But I'm like, for now, we could do, what do you call it, pre-orders, where we could do both. We could do the hoodies. We can buy our own. So we'd get maybe like 5 of them for us. But then we'd do pre-order where like we shout it out in like the community or something where it's like, hey, kind of doing a check on these to see how many people want them. This is like a limited run to start. You know, here's a link to pre-order them. It'd probably be like 4 to 8 weeks before you get it. Go ahead, you know?
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. No, I think I definitely, I get his minimal thing because I do like that idea.
And I told Jonah, no, and I want you to know, I get it.
Yeah.
I was like, but I'm on the opposite end, sadly.
Yeah.
Like, I will wear the hoodie. I'll be really happy. I love my PCBros hoodie. I literally wore it yesterday. But, I don't know, everything we've done for the last, like, I don't even know how many merch designs have been minimalistic.
Yeah, the biggest thing is I think is different now is we never tried a new design that was like an original, like we put in effort design that we kept on hand. All the ones were pulled from our Teespring
And I told
days.
Jonah how we lost half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pulled from our Teespring days. So I think a cool minimal one that someone came in and they're like, oh, I'm looking for actual Toasty Bros merch. That would be cool to look at.
Yeah.
Like I want the full color logo. I want to see just what it looks like. I want a nice hoodie, like because the PC Bros hoodies are really nice.
No, they're amazing. Yeah.
So if we had one like that was simple with the logo, then that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and see, and I don't want like a fancy hoodie. I like the hoodies being more minimalistic. So that's why I was like, let's just do that for now. Like it's winter, so that's the perfect time. Let's have Zach like ASAP, you know, I mean, I was like, because I say ASAP because it's the logo. I wouldn't be surprised if I could probably just go ahead and upload it to Vistaprint now and see what it looks like. Yeah, more hoodies. You guys like the idea of that?
More hoodies.
So it'll be kind of like the PC Bros ones, probably where right, left, either one, just real simple embroidery.
Black if we can find it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I can definitely do black. But yeah, so that'll be one of the designs, and then I want to have Zach make another one. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about because it's not even on. I realize I can't even find it anymore. I had to just take a picture of the shirt.
Hopefully he has that somewhere.
He does not.
He doesn't?
I know he won't. And that's okay. I don't really.
I don't want the same
one. Yeah, I want something different. Well, that's the thing is, and I was saying to Jonas, I'm like, you know, Zach almost never likes anything that he makes. He should. He makes really good stuff. But I'm like, I want him to make something that he actually likes. So, yeah, I really liked this design. This was on a hoodie. It's very faded, as you guys can see. But I would like something, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to say similar, but I want something that's kind of not like all over the place. Like I don't want like a full shirt covered design. I just really liked the cozy computer. And he did the thing where he took a little bit of each of our things. So there's like D&D dice. He has a cat, because I know, you know, Zach likes cats. He had a little 240Z poster. Funny enough, he put a Jeep poster. I guess that was
me.
That was Matt's contribution. He's got like a little UK logo. And then like just, yeah, really old PC. I thought it was sick. You just want a signed hoodie?
Hey, if we do the pre-order, we can have a signed option for anyone who wants it signed.
I would say we could just, depending on how well they do, we could just do signing all of them. Right? Right, chat?
They're like, no, don't hurt my hoodie. Are you kidding me? You see the beauty of the Flex? I got this all set up, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to unplug it to actually get this in here because it has to slide in through the back.
Oh, yeah, because it can't go side. Dude, at first I was like, well, Matt, you're trying to put it in sideways.
I was like, nope.
A throw blanket? I don't know if the blanket's gonna go anytime soon. Well, we have 2 people that said a heated blanket would slap hard. Y'all are freaks.
Y'all some freaks. What are you gonna do with the blanket?
Yeah, should we do a Toasty Bro? Should we do like a Matt and Jackson pillow? Life size?
Hungover or hungry? What do you mean hungover or hungry, huh?
He's something with an H, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all don't even want to know.
Y'all don't want to know.
Taco Bell ain't gonna see us coming today.
No.
Oh God, reversible body pillow, full bedspread. I don't know if I want to have our faces or logo on your all's beds.
Nah,
I'm kind of scared.
Y'all some freaks for real.
I'm scared one of y'all will like in Discord, you know, be like, hey, I just got my my body pillow in and send like some Drake shit.
Yep. They would do that.
How
I
about
know Pinky
personal
Tech would be doing
blankets?
that.
Oh, dude, I could definitely see
Pinky
it.
Tech would be like cuddling up with my boo.
Beanies. Now beanies could be cool.
They could be cool.
Man, an embroidered beanie would be sick.
I'm not a beanie wearer, but they would be cool for those who like beanies.
If y'all sold patches, I'd make my own. That could be cool. I could see some people, because we do have a lot of hobbyists in the PC community. It'd be cool.
Is there a SATA that can? We got those here somewhere.
Body pillows in the shape of the bros. See,
See, y'all some
this is where we
freaks.
draw the line. I don't know, guys.
You are freaky.
You know what? All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and add.
Body pillows. All right, it is ready for you to plop.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make a new sideware category. Okay, one that's called merch.
Just for merch. We're now doing weekly merch.
You remember like how back in the day that was like it was
It was like monthly merch.
Yeah. And I remember every time we brought it back up, I felt so bad because I just knew Zach would be like, I don't want to do this. So we've done a really good job. We've given him a big break from merch, okay? It's time to come back. All right, so we're going to do... So 2 designs, and I'll say one would be ideal for a hoodie and, well, I'm just going to say hoodie, shirt, beanie, basically, which is minimalistic. Number. So do we want like just literally like do we want it to even say Toasty Bros, like where it's like the toast with the Toasty Bros right underneath it?
We could try the toast with Toasty Bros underneath it. Just see which one looks better.
So toast logo with Toasty Bros underneath.
Because we have the Toasty Bros font also that can go underneath the logo, or use the one that has the word Toasty Bros underneath it. Like we have that logo.
And so I should probably say preferably for embroidery, so not tons of colors. Probably just green, maybe 2 types of green and the silver. Or something.
Do you not think the colors that it is on default would work?
What is it? What
Like whatever it looks like right now? Like that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
PC Bros, let me go grab one of our hoodies. Because you can kind of see the
Right
idea.
there. I mean, that's the one that got kind of oopsie, but...
I think, is that not what they normally... Let me go grab it. Let me go grab
No,
it.
that's one that, yeah.
I know the first ones were just pink.
Chat, we're doing merch discussions, if you can't tell.
Yeah, it is like that. Because the issue is, so and they kind of made it work a little bit here. The issue is, they can't do like color.
Yeah.
It has to be like far enough apart, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So he would need to do some tweaking if we want embroidery. If we don't want embroidery, we could probably make it work, but I don't know if I want stuff
No,
that'll
I think
fade.
it should be embroidered. I don't know. I mean, it could be one where we just do...
I'll basically just say, because it can be multiple colors. I just think we need to find a way to, they need to be somewhat separate if they're going to be multiple colors. Another thing too is we can always, if we do just one, Vistaprint will reach out to us just like they have before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They'll show the...
Yeah, and they'll tell us what it'll end up having to look like.
Okay. Oh, hi Twitch chat. Hello.
All right, I'm gonna go put this hoodie up, chat, and I'm gonna help with this build.
Once. Oh God, why I just throw in the trash? 1 second, chat. I'm gonna try to find a way to plug up. This might reach. Might not reach. Never mind. Ah! Yeah, like a really long USB-C. I'm like trying to charge.
Do you know what we're doing? Did we already do it? The free merch with anything over 500?
That was last.
Yes, we already did it.
That was last week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really did not run out of anything.
No.
That's another reason why I really want to. I do want to try out this pre-order idea.
I've always thought pre-orders would be the best way to do it because then we're not like up.
It's not the cost I'm worried about. It's I just want people to buy our merch.
Yeah.
And I think that if we do a pre-order, I feel like it's almost like drop, where it's like a lot bigger of a deal than it actually is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I see a lot of creators do. What are you trying to plug up?
I was gonna try to plug up the receiver, but
Oh, like live?
yeah, I don't think I got.
We should have longer USB-C, don't we? In the bottom, second to bottom drawer there should be like a really long one. No, you had it right the first time.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah. There should be like at least one or two like USB A to C that are pretty long. Oh, you know what you could use?
That looks good.
The battery bank.
Oh yeah.
It's right over there. I think it's charged.
It is actually.
Is this a plug?
Shout out Blue Eddie.
Yeah.
See, is it plugged?
Not to be confused with Blue Yeti.
Blue Eddie.
Can you guys do a sharp edge resin dice set or thermal conductive mug with coaster CPU inlays? That is so specific. Dude, I just turned the camera off. It's back on now. Chat, let us know if there's any like weird audio delays or anything.
I think this like I remember this adding like a buzz the last time we did this. Why is this USB-C not working? Okay, it's charging.
Huh.
Chat.
It works live. If you do pre-order of patches, I'll do my best to get a couple. I probably could sell a few organs. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll look into, because I think whatever design Zach makes for the embroidery, because that's how patch would be. It'd be in an embroidery. I'm sure I could get those to patches.
Any tips on turning a Steam Deck into a gaming PC? There's a lot of creators who have done it, where they've taken like the hardware and just like mod an HDMI, like take a broken Steam Deck. But realistically, anything with a handheld, you just need to get a docking setup. You blinked on YouTube, it sounds good? Nice. Shout out Blue Eddie. We got a battery. Yeah, that's basically what Gamers Nexus does.
All right.
He does a lot of cool stuff like that.
Let me add this picture real quick and then I'm ready.
One bad thing about living in India is YouTubers' merch is too expensive, be it indie creators and foreigners like. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of creators, and it's been good for like, you know, our side of things, because we do our own merch now. I mean, we don't make our own merch, but we do source our own merch instead of using those third-party like creator sites, because those creator sites are definitely not ideal. They have a lot of issues, and normally the prints don't turn out as good.
The main issue we were having is they were literally just removing our designs, like for no reason. It'd be like our liked ones too, like none of them were bad or anything, but they would just randomly be off the site one day.
And those were helpful for creators who were international, because some of them would ship from like an international location, but unfortunately the bad of it outweighed the good, and that's kind of why we just primarily do PC Bros.
Yeah, and having all of it in-house is just so nice for like giveaways and whenever, honestly, because we have the store, people will come in and they love just buying it straight from here. A little behind the board action here.
Nice, nice.
Cleanliness is the next key to happiness. Are we coarse there, do you think?
I would think so.
North feels coarse. You're going to the store one of these years?
Please
one of these
do.
years.
Years.
Where do you live, Froxley? Are you far away? I'm guessing. I'm waiting for them to be like Indiana.
I'm in Indiana. Well, you should come by today.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota. Yeah, that's a bit of a journey.
Yeah. I mean,
Light work.
Big Time Rush was from there, and look at them.
Yeah, here
so
we
you
are.
should come up here.
Big Time Rush visited us.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
We have become them. Jordan fit 10 minutes.
You're not 10 minutes away. There's no way.
Yes, we do sell merch in store. Really, we sell like pretty much everything, anything that's on the site, we sell in store.
Yeah, there's a whole merch section in the back. You might have seen it when you were in here. That back wall, we have merch for PC Bros and Toasty Bros. And as we're talking, we're planning on adding some new merch.
Yep, that'll probably be
The timer's at 40 minutes. We need oilers. Yeah, big rig oilers.
Where's the money at, chat?
Where's that oil money? Some Earl. See, I would love if Dark Elevator. I would love if you came by. That would be like a full circle moment because you've been around since like we just started like streaming.
You're pretty much like one of the longest subs we have,
so that'd be sick.
if not the longest. And I'm not talking about time.
Random video idea, day in the life of two PCBros YouTubers. We actually did that. We've done day in the life videos. We did one, it's been over a year now, where Jackson and I did a day in a life on the main channel.
Time for a new one.
Where we filmed ourselves waking up in the morning, coming to work, doing the YouTube thing, leaving.
We did like an April Fool's one where it's like, so I wake up in the morning, one of the biggest struggles is trying to figure out if I should take the Ferrari or Lambo for the day.
Big trouble.
It's Jonah.
It's Jonah.
Jonah, you're gonna love. Did you see the picture of this case?
The greatest case in the.
Did you
see
see
the
the picture
mod?
of it? I texted you a picture of it.
Oh, when?
In Slack, I think?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You see the front too, like the little badge and everything?
Badge. Who's the front?
This Iron. This person spent $527 on this.
It's like an Ironside modded case.
Wow, I've seen it before. Pretty sick.
Yeah, very.
For an Eminence of Glass, that's crazy. I'm kidding.
If you're watching, stop.
I know, I'm kidding. Hey, you know me. Look, I personally own a Fractal North, so I'm probably like the most.
Well, this one's bigger,
on board
so.
with this.
Yeah, this one's XL, and it looks a lot better.
You think it looks a lot better
I think it looks better.
than the regular North?
Jackson was saying, and maybe we're just like blind, but this seems like smaller.
It feels like it takes up less room because I swear the other one like takes up like half.
You can see more of the system, you know,
Well, yeah, because it's way
because
longer.
it's longer.
You can only fit like a 240 up top in the North. The regular one?
Heya Skid says Plum Crazy.
This is more like a. I think the North is more like a compact mid tower. Like for the regular one.
It's weird though. I look at this and I don't think this is like too big.
No,
Like I could rock something this big.
you kind of do.
Yeah.
Compared to like like the Antec Flux and NZX like HX Flow, H7. It's still smaller, I think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. The Flux is, those are big ass case.
Flux Pro is massive.
Huh? I said don't name that company here, please.
Oh my goodness.
As we use their cooler and fans.
Did you see my partial cable management of the NAS
No,
setup?
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
It's more of a, I hid stuff behind the NASs and also mounted the switches up. So it does look better, but if you, yeah.
Did you swap stuff?
I did not unplug anything to make it possible. So take that into consideration when you see what it looks like.
I think could have been better.
It doesn't just catch your eye immediately anymore. Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, it's funny because now I feel like underneath McAllister's desk is what catches my eye.
Yeah, McAllister's desk is the next.
We need to get him like some type of wall backing or something. Something to make it look like those cables aren't there.
Oh, problems.
You can't find his
I went
notes.
back to look for them, and then I thought about going to the Walgreens to try to pick up. I have another prescription, but all I have today is the out of the one that makes. I'm gonna warn that I'm out of the one that makes my area bigger, so it hurts less, and I can't find my pain medicine.
How'd you lose both of them?
No, this one's
Good
out.
morning, MDS.
Oh.
I was supposed to go get a refill tomorrow. And
Oh,
I for today, and I forgot. Sorry, yesterday, and I forgot. So I was thinking.
You want us to be a little more
We even use a contact plate on this one. We're pros.
One that becomes too painful, I get nauseous.
Shout out ID
I can
Coin.
take it.
I know, right? We were like, wait, we have contact plates. Use one.
yeah, the XL jacked it up by 150 bucks. That's crazy. That adds some value right there.
Yeah. Isn't that still build?
I want to get started in case it.
Good call. Good call.
In case I have to leave you all.
Negative. I don't think, unless you did.
Wednesdays. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I moved a bunch of stuff around. I don't know if anyone's checked Trello.
Boys, today's a
Not
Taco Bell
since
day.
the middle of the day yesterday, but I moved a bunch of stuff around to get the Lenovo ads done.
This is a woman, I
Well,
believe.
I could have swore I had
Oh,
Tuesdays down. I
sorry.
think these two might have gotten swapped. I'm not sure, but it felt like things were different.
She got taste.
Our timer works, by the way.
It does?
It does. It 100% works. Chad, there's 30 minutes left. Hurry up and gift. I can get it added in here too so we can see it, but
I don't think Skids likes his nickname. I've never liked the Skids nickname. There's no sense to it. There's no rhyme or reason.
Well,
It's the
You remember
company
that day?
Ironside
No, I
Computers.
don't remember what day.
That is sick.
you were asleep.
You want to see the side panel?
See, guys.
I think you'll like it too. There's a modified version of a case that already exists, but then they did.
Kids.
Oh, that is that is sick. Wait,
Yeah, I really like that. That's really awesome.
Some stained glass.
And then the.
that is awesome.
So is it like red stained glass? Like.
It's multiple colors.
It's just full on.
Okay.
That's
It's like I see like red and blue.
Yeah.
I want that.
You don't think Skids likes his nickname anymore? He is starting to rebel a little bit.
We gotta put Skids in his place.
Mm-hmm.
McAllister honking. Well, McAllister has to get some work done, so I'll do it for you.
From Matt Jackson, you all have nothing.
Yeah, what's my nickname? Huh? No, it's not. The OLED fell this morning.
Oh.
We think it's okay.
Wait, it actually fell this morning?
It did.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll buy it for 150.
I need
Okay. Without
scratch and
testing.
dent special.
There's that.
Y'all asked for it.
Guys, these are the professionals, by the way. These are the pros.
This is the limited edition Eden's Vale collection that's like botanical themed.
Oh my god, I can see a hard drive.
That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
The darker, gloomy version. It does feel dark and gloomy.
No, I like it. I think it's cool. I always like seeing unique stuff, not just cookie cutter.
Oh my gosh, yeah. If it was like, I'm just imagining this came in an 011 Dynamic full of
Yes.
Lee and Lee fans. I'd be like, yay.
Going up.
I'd say another one.
Stream stopped. No, it didn't.
Uh-uh.
You lying, fam.
Why are you lying?
Oh, you plugged the front panel and everything.
Did.
What
kind of just on autopilot,
What am I
honestly.
to do? Give me the 24
Nothing.
pin.
Nothing. Where's the best spot to run a SATA to you?
I like these grommets.
Yeah, they kind of add to the design in a way.
There's so much room. Yeah, you know what? XL is the only way to go with this case.
Yeah. 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 That's for sure. Only way we like the North now.
You see this, John?
Oh yes. All right. Here's this.
Check Slack for sick sack details, huh?
Sorry. What now?
Dude, I think it's nice work at all.
He's your employee.
Is DIY not charged anymore?
I don't know what happened to DIY, bro.
No. How am I supposed to film my video?
Jeez. Like I said, I'm not sure actually. I'm like, I don't think so. Yeah, I think it was cool doing the Saturday idea. Because I mean, and maybe a little like if he has any like just making sure the schedule stays on.
Yeah.
So I guess if he can do anything from home, that'd be cool. Did you ever put in a back fan?
No, I never put one in.
May I have a back fan, sir?
Oh, did you? What do we want to just put a blank one back there?
Oh, do we not have another one?
We don't have another. The RGB was
Yeah,
the
let's
issue. We
let's,
couldn't
let's
daisy
put a
chain.
black one back
Okay,
there.
that's fine.
Maybe if we have any NZXT ones that you can find a screw for.
We had the big fractals. The fractal one should fit.
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
do that. That'd be sick. Like a 140. Put a 140 back
The ones
there.
I just stole from it. Clancy, oh boy, the head shakes. Yeah, we're really mad at you. It's ridiculous, bro.
Ridiculous.
Unacceptable!
Conditions.
Could I get some fan screws while you're doing that?
There's normal ones.
Yeah.
Coast thread.
Coast.
You want that couscous thread?
That couscous.
Chat, anyone mess with that stuff? It's pretty good.
Squad to work. Sir? Work time? Sir? Up and at 'em,
He's
partner.
like, oh yeah, I do that here. I do that here. All right, Zach, it's time for your 9 to 5. Put in that work, boy.
Guys, 9 to 5 is happening. Chat. I have a question for you all. Chat. Which one of them would fail a 9 to 5 first?
I know my vote.
Chat. Which one of them would not be able to survive the 9 to 5?
Actually, I don't know because I feel like McAllister would be horrible at it too.
I think McAllister would be really bad.
My mind said Zach, but I think McAllister would like fail first. Because I feel like he like he
terms of,
stems
like-
the most.
Today is Tuesday, but we did not get the Walmart PC done yesterday because it didn't come in.
And it's still not here.
Still not here apparently from Matt.
What is he doing?
We have a
I don't know.
This is DIY. He's actually doing it before
Is it a
Friday.
vlog? It's crazy.
Is Jonah doing a vlog before Friday, Zach?
Yeah,
Wow.
I know.
This is the first time I've seen him do a DIY before like the day of in like a long time. And then you realize you probably shouldn't.
Plain as he said, none of them. Skids. Hyper Sack. Y'all have some great nicknames.
Does Planet Z know, I'm guessing you texted him?
Yeah, I messaged him back.
Alright.
I told him he's done.
Yeah.
I told him this is the last straw.
Yeah, like it's kind of just lazy.
Yeah,
honestly,
first of all,
dude.
why did you throw that tripod on the ground like that? I mean, I know
Yeah,
it was frustrating.
why is it like it's right in front of the shipping area? What
Yeah.
made you put it there?
What were you doing there? Explain yourself. Anything else for I put the GPU in? Besides that fan I just gave you?
Yeah, no, I just no, that's it.
There's a fan hub. I don't know if you want to. I mean, it's just
Did
one
I
fan.
plug it in? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. It really is just one fan on the fan hub.
That the broke one. Okay, that doesn't answer the question. Like, why'd you put it there though? Why didn't you just take it out to like the dumpster?
Is that what you wanted? Do you want it thrown away? I guess there's not really much salvageable on it.
Unless someone wants to. Yeah, no, just. We tried once.
We did.
Now be careful with that new one.
I know. Make sure you loosen the fluid head before using it. Before fluid heading.
Fluid head. The heads of fluid.
That tripod got its use.
That tripod was on the ground yesterday.
And that's what we were asking. Like, why do you just lay that there?
Jonah, are you doing like a day in the life DIY video?
Day in the work life. Day in life video was like a full day. But today we're just doing day in the work life because I feel like it's going to be interesting enough.
Cool.
There's a lot of stuff to do today.
You said a lot of stuff to do today for me, and I'm not gonna do any of it.
Yeah, I'm just going to blend in on the fact that I had to film it all day. So.
Yeah, that's crazy. This peel is kind of.
Us is tough.
I like this cars. Looks nice. Are we not a fan tough cards because they always try to put like that yellow or orange into it? But this
I've always really liked the Tough lineup.
This looks nice.
I was telling Cody that the other day. I was like, I think Tough makes some of the best looking cards.
Yeah, but he's more of a Rog Strix kind of guy. 'Cause
He
has
is.
the money- He has the capital for it, so.
He has the Rog Dog Capital.
Raw Dog Capital.
Not many folk can afford the Rog lineup, but honestly, I don't really like the Rog. I like some of the Rog Strix stuff, but I think it's so overpriced. For what it is.
Oh, 100% is.
Like honestly, like some Azwak Tai Chi, man.
Oh, Azrak Taiji is so good looking.
My goodness, good thing you got the XL.
I mean, yeah, it would not work with not the XL. Good call. And the person who said to flip the fans, and I did flip the fans, they would have fit still.
Zero, don't get sacrificed to the PC gods. Do not let it hit zero then.
Let it hit zero. Let it hit zero.
His time is up.
We're telling Chad like we don't know what's gonna happen when it hits zero.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the.
It's part of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, for someone who's new to the stream to come back and get mad and be like, wait, they didn't follow their timer. They ended the stream for the timer. Like, listen, this is a test. Is this gonna need what I think it's gonna need?
A shag bracket. Don't they come with one?
The XL?
No, the Aces Tough.
The case or the card.
Oh, maybe. Check.
Check.
Now,
check.
is it one of the PCI slot ones?
No, shouldn't be.
I was like, yeah, please don't. I hate those.
I hate those. What would you get that?
I just realized I feel like I never plugged
Nice.
in anything ARGB.
Oh yeah, do you need an ARGB header?
Where even is the connector?
It was
Oh,
down
I
there.
found it down
Yeah.
here.
Shag bracket.
We need the
Yeah, I was going to say, do you need ARGB?
and a fan plugged in.
Here, one second, John. I gotta figure
You
this
can
out.
get to both.
No, you must plug it in.
Why are there only 4 pins by the HD audio?
There's an ARGB up here. Can you get it up here?
Oh,
Or
My
here.
cable management. Yeah, let's do there.
And there's a fan header next to it.
All right. I'm gonna cut this little piece of paper. My cabbages.
Actually, would it go up to the top part, you think?
Perhaps.
It would look a lot cleaner. But if it can't, it's fine.
That's all you got.
That works.
Wow. Wowzers in me trousers.
Our fan fiction era was something else.
Matt, you start Arcane yet?
No, I've not.
Have you guys seen the Lord of the Rings like friggin' anime coming out in theaters? I think I'm gonna see it. Chat, what's your all's thoughts on that? I don't even know if it's an anime. Could be like a cartoon.
Give Matt 10 hours where
Guess
he's sick of the
it's cartoon.
subathon, and then that's when I go to sleep. If I hit I'm bored or I need to leave, I'll go to sleep, and then
Lord
I'll
of
be
the Rings
fine.
anime looks
Don't
sick.
worry, guys. I'm hitting the all-nighter and I'm sleeping throughout the rest of the day.
You know,
I mean, you could.
good.
Then we wouldn't have to deal with you.
You-
That's true.
You're just the night relief.
What happened to that? What is this?
You know why it does that?
Oh,
That's the RTX 3.0 for you.
okay.
I can get a zip tie on it.
No, that's a little better. It should be fine. It's time.
Instead, chat will have to deal with
Doesn't
Jonah
need much, but yeah,
and
put it in
his
there.
tisms.
Oh my god, this is gonna fit.
Lord of the Rings anime looks cool. Directed by Peter Jackson too. That's pretty cool. Wonder if has Peter Jackson done like cartoons like that?
That's a certified classic right there.
Its cable management's pretty dang good, I gotta say.
Let's make sure this RGB works.
I don't see why it wouldn't. It was pretty simple. All right, we're about to turn on this build. Keep in mind, it is just going to be RGB everything. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. The stained glass is multiple colors, so maybe RGB
You
will
get the
work.
top out of there.
Yes. TG tinted is what it's called.
There's a peel on the inside.
Oh, okay. Shall I remove?
Did you say it's not tinted?
Here she goes.
It actually has a pretty good amount of it's like not super tinted, just a little bit.
I feel like it's less tinted than the normal one.
It is.
Is it?
I think. Isn't yours like dark?
Mine's not maybe it's not the same actually.
Beautiful.
Crispy.
Now you need the top.
It does need the top. Yeah, you can come see it if you want.
Wowzers.
In your trousers.
Oh yeah. Well, I need to go all the way. Big boobies. Oh yeah, you put that back on.
I like how it has like the little leather back strap.
Oh, on the top.
Yeah.
Bronze tier, what do you think?
You think it's only bronze tier?
Monster sent an O emoji.
They're like, that's not what I wanted it to look like.
looks horrible.
Oh.
It's amazing.
What if they said, oh, it looks like that?
Oh, wait a minute. Fire. Those RAM sticks looks like unicorn smears, huh?
In that sweet case of UV lights inside. UV lights.
What?
It does come. They did include RGB strips, but you know,
Yeah,
I think it looks good as is.
I just couldn't.
RGB strips do not work in PC cases.
Not these days.
Not these days.
Man, back in the day before
That was the
RGB
classic.
fans. Well, because RGB fans were just like you couldn't really get them, so that was like the way of doing it. But now that RGB fans exist.
They know Ace motherboard bomb, right? What?
No, this is a Z790, and we're going to be doing, Tyler's actually going to take care of the build after this. He'll be doing full BIOS update. He'll probably even do some optimization, honestly. Homie's learned a lot, so.
Oh, I keep cracking that OLED screen.
Stop. I was
Dude, I looked so
I was
fast.
like, no.
God, this freaking guy.
Rose Heart's just sank. Wait a second.
Bloods, heart.
What now?
Big back.
That's a post PC build back right there if I've ever seen it.
Yep, that's after 20 sets of build PC.
All right. Well, chat, you know what? Thank you to Bronze Tier
Yeah,
for the
thank you
honor
for
of building your
letting us
awesome
do that.
PC. It looks great. Hopefully you make some awesome content with it. And if you want to, feel free, if you want to plug any of your social media. I know there's the Twitch account right there, but if you want to plug any of your stuff that you're going to be using this PC for, drop it in the chat. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you are local to Louisville, Kentucky, and you buy PC parts, you want us to build it live, we'll do it. We'll do it.
That'll do.
That'll do it. All right, guys. I'm going to find somebody to raid. We'll see you all later.
Make an Instagram post right now. That'll do. Yep, I'm gonna tag the Instagram right now, so you'll see a little post about the PC with some good pics. Intel i9, 14900K. Was that a KF? All right, guys. Sending you off on a raid. We'll see you guys tomorrow for